Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel once again. If today is your first time passing by, a warm akaba to you. My name is Imelda. Today we are making garden egg stew with boiled plantain. These are my ingredients. I have garden eggs, pepper, eggs, onions, salted fish, herrings, and mackerel. This is Ghana opoku tuna, yes, straight from Ghana, and this is the mackerel. If I smoke it myself, I will link the video in my description box so you can check it up. And that's my melon seed, that's agushi. I have Koobi, superko and kako in the water. I kept it in the water because the salt is too much. By doing so, I will lose some of the salt. So this is how I do my garden eggs. I take that little bit cup on top, then divide into two, then wash my garden eggs and the pepper. I'm going to cook those three together plus the turkey berry. Yes, so I'm washing the turkey berry to add it to it, then straight to my stove. So I have cleaned everything nicely, and there you go. Those are the Koobi, superko, and the egg. I'm going to add it to my plantain to boil. So, and that's the agushi. Everything has been cleaned. In my pan, I'm going to use my leftover red oil, but it's too small, so I'm going to add a little bit more to it. So after heating it up, I'll put in my salted fish. Yeah, that's momone. If you want to see how I made this, I will link the video in my description box. You will love it. And that's my chopped garlic. Fry for 1 minute. Then I will add in my onions. You know me, I love my onions. So if mine is too much, you can always reduce it. So I'm going to cover it, yeah, for maybe 1 to 2 minutes. Then my garden eggs, turkey berry, and my pepper is ready. So I'm going to grind it. Yes, today I'm using my hand, going on the traditional way. Yes. So now I'm adding in my turkey berry. Then the last one will be my garden eggs. So let's check on our onions. It's doing great, it's doing good. So I'm going to add in my chopped tomato. Stir very nicely. Cover, then go back to my garden eggs. So this is ready for me. If you want yours very smooth, you can go ahead, but for me it's perfect. So this was the stock from the garden eggs, the turkey berry, and the pepper. I'm going to blend my melon seed, yeah, and I'm using that stock to blend. So these are my 2 plantain green and 1 ripe plantain. If today is your first time passing by, once again a warm akwaba to you. Please feel free to subscribe. My name is Imelda. Join this wonderful and amazing family. Let's have fun in my kitchen together. And to my old subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you. God bless you for being there always. And to my new subscribers, God really bless you. So this is how I did my cocoa. I didn't peel it as I did to the green ones. Yes, because I want it to come out very nicely. I add in my half Koobi, then add in the blend agushi, that's the melon seed. Rinse my blender, then poured in the water. So now I'm going to cover it, then go back to my plantain. So I added the eggs, the Koobi, and the superko. Then I'll cook those together. Then I came back again to stir my stew. My stew is looking so good, so nice. Everywhere smells so nice and yummy. So now I added in my herrings. This stew, la 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 la. It's packed with so many proteins. Nice, and it was so good. It tastes so nice. So I added in my smoked mackerel, and now I'm adding in my opoku. Then the kako goes in as well. And look at that, my body is doing great. So now I will come back and stir properly because the agushi is cooked nicely as I want. So now I'm going to add in half cube shrimp tablet. Yeah, I'm not going to add too much because I'm not adding salt as well. I don't want my stew to be salty because of the Koobi, the momone, and the superko. So no salt. And now I'm adding in more onions. You know me and my onions. Onions makes soup taste so nice. So when you're eating and there is a lot of onions, oh, trust me, your stew or your soup becomes very nice and very tasty. So now I'm adding in my garden eggs. Then I will stir slowly and nicely. At this point, my kitchen, the flavor, oh, it smells so good, so nice. I can't wait to dig in. It was so good. So now it's ready. This is very quick. Within 30 minutes, you will finish with your stew and your plantain. So that is my stew, my superko, my 2 eggs, and my Koobi. And now I'm putting in my plantain. It's cooked very nicely. Yes, I couldn't get a pim, so I bought plantain. And look at my cocoa. You see, it came out very nicely. So try it by cooking it with the skin, but before then wash it before. And it was so good. Thank you once again for being with me today. God bless you. I love you so much. Bye bye.